that's beautiful, darling. Where did you ever find that perfect little tree?
Hey, buddy.
Would you
Instead of reading her that book, you should tell her about the time we went to the haunted castle.
Sister, you're too young to remember it, but let's make a movie!
Okay, yeah. We have some cool footage from that time. Yeah, we can do that.
Sister, you're gonna love this movie. It's about the scariest place I've ever been to. Mike, don't make this like The Office.
Why not?
If Mike does it like The Office, it's kind of cheating. Because instead of showing us, all he has to do is cut to someone singing its hair, explaining it to the audience. It's really lazy storytelling. Hey!
Dude, why not? I'm just building up to the credit sequence. Did you see that? You see the animation? Your mom worked really hard on that.
Yeah, I know, but it didn't start out scary. It was fun at first, and also the girls were listening to Hamilton.
Listen, but are you gonna be doing this entire movie?
If we assume the debts the union gets a new line of credit, a financial diuretic, how do you not get it? If we're aggressive and competitive, the union gets a boost, you'd rather give it a sedative? A civics lesson from a slaver, hey neighbor, your debts are paid because you don't pay for labor. We plant seeds in the south, we create, yeah, keep ranting. We know who's really doing the planting.
We had been looking at this place for about a year. We thought it looked like it was fun and a cool place for the kids to hang out because it was creepy, but it was also really big, so we could bring a whole bunch of people.
I had zero interest in going.
It was prohibitively expensive.
That limited our audience.
Yeah.
The kids asked me to go to New Hampshire, so I said, okay. I didn't have a vacation in 6 years, so I like peace and quiet, so I did.
But then I was coerced into going.
Yeah, my dad said he paid for it.
Right.
The room looked cool.
Yeah.
All of it looked cool from the pictures online, but we wanted to make sure we were gonna get our money's worth. Poltergeist, Baba Yaga.
Baba Yaga.
Baba Yaga.
Like the witch that steals kids out of their beds in the middle of the night.
Yeah, this better not be subtle. You know, we wanted a full haunted experience.
Well, when I heard we were going, I was really excited, but I'm also not the type to love getting scared because I'm kind of a wuss. Yes, that sounds awesome. Can we go now?
I didn't know what to expect, honestly. I was a little nervous, and I won't say I'm superstitious, but I was definitely a little stitious.
Inside the lobby, it was like everything happening at once. Royal looking couches and stuff, and like tree chairs and a telephone booth. And there was just like a lot going on.
So the entire hotel is like different themed rooms, and those themes you saw were like spilling into the lobby.
It was just a sudden clash of aesthetics. You see telephone box, rotate 90 degrees, horse head, rotate the other way, tree seats, and then you turn around and there's this huge dungeon door. So it was kind of like, oh, this is chaotic.
Very eclectic and a lot going on. A little overwhelming.
So after spending a few minutes in the lobby, kind of just waiting and looking around, the hostess approached us and she said that she was going to give us a tour.
Hey, you spoiled for the tour.
Come on in, Mama. There's the 3 bathrooms there on the left. And I pulled the door out from the wall so you can A, see where the door is. And B, also, you can see that there are 3 crosses on the door. When you push that door back into the wall, you see the crosses are framed by the masonry. And I like to point that out because it just points out the level of detail that we have.
Oh, yeah.
So that's just an example. I'm not going to stop you for for every single one of them. Look for stuff like that. It's really fun
Gotcha.
to find all the little secrets. So you'll see all of the ACs are that shape of an object.
Okay.
But we've made them all with varying degrees of disrepair. And
Sure.
they work in the kitchen, so if you need any more kitchen supplies, let us know. We have a full restaurant here that you borrow from. As we go up these stairs, on the right you're going to see that asylum. Another thing in the asylum is called this area the bird cage. And there's a little fridge and trash can in there. So if you need an extra bar space or breakfast nook, you can use it. Directly above the phone is a thermostat that will turn on this fireplace. So when you turn up the heat for this room, you'll also see fire until the temperature of the room reaches the temperature. Your second bathroom is behind that iron door if anyone wants to open it. And you'll see the fancy toilet in there. The lid's lift automatically. That is not to spook you. That's actually just a really fancy toilet. There's a little control panel, a silver bar next to the toilets that gives you the seat lift button, the built-in bidet function. There's also heated seats. I think I mentioned that. Everything is heated seats.
Nice.
So, yeah, you never have to touch the toilet with your hands if you just look for that silver bar with all the buttons. Then up here, on the right, the first thing you'll see as we cross the drawbridge is the emergency exit, the really for real emergency exit. Up here is the attic sleeping space. Hey, that's ours. This remote controls the fireplace in here. We'll play with that. Just would you do me a personal favor and just put the remote back there? This is the easiest thing I think in the whole castle to lose. This and the little triangle that controls the Ouija board. We're always looking for. Electrical fire about to happen, waiting to happen, because that's what how the asylum had burned down in the first place. And then your real working electronics are here. So the remote is over there. Instructions, smoke damage looking AC. And the master suite. Okay, this is the queen's room. The queen's room.
Gotcha. welcome to jump in at the same time. It happens all the time. It will overflow and build this really cool way that the water comes pouring up. That looks really neat when you do.
looked interesting. It looked fun. So I thought, this isn't going to be scary at all.
I didn't care what it looked like. I just want to relax, peace and quiet.
Everybody was super excited.
Everyone kind of dispersed. Kids went to check everything out. Mike's dad sat down on the couch and he put the footrest up, he reclined it, he turned on the TV, he was getting ready to enjoy his peace and quiet.
Meanwhile.
What do you think? The haunted house. Nice.
And all hell broke loose.
Oh, there she is again.
Oh yeah, she did.
During the tour, nothing was active.
There's a serial killer out there. I don't want to alarm anyone, but it looks like we might be getting stalked.
What? Oh my god. Oh no, I hate that.
What?
There's a guy in the windows. Oh, you missed the girl he killed.
Yeah, you did miss the girl he killed.
Just saying.
Anything's gonna happen? No.
Oh my god.
I think it's just trash. But you never know. Yeah.
Watch out turning every corner because something will be there.
That's how it was. Creepy sounds, creepy music, jump scare, and then boom, you're shitting your pants.
Hey, look! Oh! The asylum's doing things!
Huh?
The asylum projection thing.
That's that noise?
I don't know, but it's doing things. Bad.
Disney room next door.
I'm gonna go stay at the Disney room.
The asylum's doing things. Lights shut off and projections and weird things.
Really? That's weird.
I didn't have a vacation in 6 years.
Some of the effects turned on.
It started a few at a time, and then all of a sudden, they turned on the sound.
It was loud.
Orange is the room being extra. What light were you talking about?
What the hell was that?
That was certainly something. It was very, again, a lot of conflicted feelings because it was very, very cool. And I had never seen like anything like that.
Huh.
It's just the room being extra.
I guess so. What's the room being extra? What's the room being extra?
It was so loud and it didn't stop.
I think.
I'm surprised that one of us didn't get sent to cardiac arrest at some point because some of them were like genuinely scary.
I don't like haunted houses, I'm afraid.
Open it.
No, you open it, TV. Oh my god!
Alright, I guess we have to wait till it's flashing.
That's like...
Is it crazy out? Is it crazy?
Well, I expect we did learn. So, it was your first official day.
Yeah, there's hands on the stairs and a body at the top of it.
The Joker! Good luck for me!
Alex, don't touch that door. Yeah. That's an actual door. That's an emergency exit. They'll set up an alarm. Yeah.
It was like living on the Haunted Mansion ride at Disney World.
Trick or treat yourself.
What? Yeah, see, I was like, ah. Look.
Oh my god.
That's awesome. You were up all night.
We're gonna be up all night.
Well, we are anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, Jesus.
Buddy.
You said this doesn't go in the bedroom.
Whoops. Oh, so none of us are sleeping tonight.
I can't survive in this place. Insect ghosts, can you imagine? That's all we need. Boobies.
Oh no, is this what we're doing? But it's also pretty comical to watch the reactions coming from the kids.
Ah! Stop it.
They think this is funny? I'll tell you what's funny. A ghost's favorite pie is blueberry. that's funny, not the haunted house.
Where?
Cool.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
When did that happen?
You just missed the poltergeist, or were you here for the poltergeist?
Where was it? I was here for the poltergeist.
It's up on the wall.
What happened?
The kids need to sleep in the asylum.
That damn thing. That was probably the scariest. It got everybody at least once. If you walked past it, it would like bang and scream at you, but it was really loud. And you never know when it was gonna happen because sometimes it did and sometimes it didn't.
I know again, huh?
Yeah. Oh.
Here, buddy.
Is that the baby?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's the first time you're hearing it?
I just had a vacation in 6 years.
That demon baby was the worst. You couldn't tell if it was Sky screaming or if it was the demon baby screaming.
Up until the monster part.
And it was every 20 minutes.
Every 20 minutes.
Just a constant barrage of noise.
Turn.
This is the greatest song!
Yeah, it's Nina.
Yeah, bud.
There was no escaping the haunting in this house.
I'm going in the hot tub. Where are you going?
I want to go outside.
I don't know if that's where they are. Don't go up there.
It was a lot.
It was a lot.
That's weird, nothing happened.
Well, it just happened on the way down. That thing just blew up in my face. Like, what the freak?
And the thing is, it was not just a lot, it was a lot all at once. Ceaselessly.
Even though we got what we paid for, some of us needed a break.
Luckily, there was a nice, relaxing outside area. We could just sit outside, taking the ambiance of the foliage.
When you first began it,
And the trees and the snow.
you got what you want. Now you can hardly stand it though. By now you know it's not going to stop. It's not going to stop. It's not going to stop till you want.
Not that scary, it's just annoying.
There was a couple sitting at the fire pit when we got there, and she had had a little bit too much to drink.
She was drunk off her ass.
Does he have footage? I don't know what girl you're talking about.
Oh no, it's okay.
And then she started hitting on Kelly.
We're alright.
Oh, there is footage? Damn, that picture's crazy.
First, she thought that Kelly and I were married. She seemed a little jealous of that.
Is that your wife?
It's my sister.
Oh, it's your sister? Doesn't she look beautiful? Sorry.
And then she started describing her.
No, it's alright. That's my wife.
That hair.
The
Put your
leggings!
leg up.
And then she started posing Kelly, setting her up.
On the wall, next to the fire pit.
No comment.
That hair. The sunset in the background.
Yeah.
It was creepy.
It was very creepy. So the choices were literally deal with crazy outside or deal with crazy inside.
We chose inside.
But it's not going to stop. It's not going to stop. It's not going to stop till you rise up.
That's cool. Very cool. Extremely cool.
Watching first, anybody, including.
Sakes, yes. What do you do?
I'm so terrified.
You terrified? Come here.
What's that, Alex?
I'm
Nobody's
so
gonna touch
terrified.
you. Nobody's gonna touch you. You're next to the
Can we just take a minute to talk about how brave Alex is being?
I'm super proud of Alex. He was trying so hard to be brave. We told him to go play, and a couple minutes later he came back because a little girl was whispering to him.
No, because it always like,
This doesn't at all seem like the place that would have voices. Come show me.
I remember that girl. I went to the attic and I went to just explore, just to see. And all of a sudden I hear someone whisper, "This is the girl's room." And I I said, yup, and I left. So I totally get it.
Speaking of the girls, I'm really proud of them. They really went out of their way to keep him occupied and keep his mind distracted. Poor kid, he's never done well with being scared. Remember when I showed him that Weeping Angels?
That Doctor Who episode of the Weeping Angels freaked Alex out. Then later on, when he's brushing his teeth,
I might have snuck my statue onto the counter behind
she
him.
slips that into the bathroom behind him and then starts recording his reaction when he turns around and sees it.
Hi. Not scary.
Never played the game before. Well, there's a rules.
Totally not scary.
Then why are you so scared?
Because I'm not scared. The only thing I'm scared of is the asylum.
That's why I kept telling you this.
About that asylum. Sometimes you walk by, nothing happens. Sometimes you walk by and it triggers the sound of an electric chair and screaming. Sometimes she sees you.
Baba Yaga.
All joking aside, this place was really well done.
I like it. Only because of the hot tub.
I thought you didn't like it because it was too spooky.
I got over my fear.
They had a lot of really cool little details hidden everywhere. There were Easter eggs. Always something cool that you can find.
You can look through this skull's eyeballs.
Sometimes there's a rave in that cabinet.
Yeah, no, sometimes the cabinets will start shaking.
Oh, do they?
Yeah. Then they'll light up and stuff. Whiskers from under the bed. Yeah.
Whispers under the
Sometimes there's
bed.
a creaking like right above.
Yeah. But yeah, no, that'll start lighting up and it'll start like shaking.
Yeah.
It's very unsettling and I do not want to wake you up.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, and there's mice.
Oh, and in the kitchen, the pots and pans would randomly like drop and just start shaking, and the cabinets would slam, and it was so cool to just like be able to experience all of that in like a single place. In the main room, you had the like ghost projections, and then you had the asylum by the stairs, and the paintings would shake on the walls in the staircase. We had voices under our beds in the attic room, in the cabinet raid. The little girl.
And just when you thought you'd seen it all, there was always another surprise.
They glitter nothing.
Oh look, the serial killer.
The serial killer. Wait, what?
Miss.
This gag surprised Kelly earlier.
But we wanted to get the kids' reaction.
That took 20 minutes?
So it was all just really well done.
This is kind of terrifying. I mean, the bathroom door and the way it squeaked scared me.
We loved the hot tub. The hot tub was awesome. The view from that balcony was amazing.
And I kept getting terrified by the toilets because I just forgot that they opened on their own.
What was your favorite part?
I love their toilets.
Seriously? That was your favorite part?
I want one.
No.
But it was very cool, and I was excited to use the hot tub, and I really liked what we called the bone throne.
It's the throne that sat on a balcony above the main, like, common room, the living room place. It sat on a balcony above it, and you sat in it, and you could look over, like, the whole place. And it was made of, like, bones and stuff. And then you just sit on there, and you feel so cool.
And you just sat there, and you feel the power. It's like you've become this king of bones, you know? Something everybody has to experience at least once.
So later on, I think Alex went to bed, my dad went to bed, the girls went to the hot tub. We just went to the master suite.
We needed to sleep.
We were so tired. They had turned everything off at 11 o'clock.
It was so quiet.
It was so nice. It was just nice.
We were relieved at how well Sky had done, considering all of the chaos that we had been amongst all day.
She was so sweet.
So me and Sadie were in the hot tub at midnight, and we heard this, like, music box go off, and we were like, what is happening? So then we went inside, and everything started going off at once. Like, the demon baby under the TV was crying, and the bells were still going, and all the effects were going off. After it was over, Mike went in to check on Alexander.
I think this place is haunted.
Really, what gave you that idea?
And he was, like, asleep.
He's right there. Alex is asleep. That's it, right? That's it.
And then we asked Alexander about it in the morning, and we were like, oh, did you hear the midnight bells last night? And he was like, yeah, they were cool.
I heard the midnight bell.
And we asked him what happened, and he was like, a bell went off at midnight.
We slept from 1:30 a.m.
And we were like, well, what happened before the bell? And he was like, nothing, it was just a bell. And then we asked him how many bells there were, and he was like, 1.
I heard the midnight bell. It was too loud.
He didn't hear no damn bells, liar.
That first night, man, we were so pissed.
We were infuriated.
It didn't turn off at midnight.
It didn't stop there. It didn't stop at midnight. There was another surprise after that. Nobody told us.
What is it, salad?
Oh, yeah.
Is it good? Things are good. I got my quesadilla and I'm ready to party. Got my quesadilla on backwards and I'm ready to party.
The next day when we got up, we calmed down. We talked about it. And decided that everyone else was going to feel our pain.
All right, family meeting. So apparently Alex is terrified of what happens in the midnight hour. So the plan is we are going to stay awake and support him.
Now we're gonna play a game
We're gonna play games
and then we're all gonna go to bed.
after midnight, Sky.
What
Oh.
happens in the after midnight?
Mom!
I'll tell you exactly what happens. First, the bells chime.
I know that.
12.
I do.
12 times.
Was there wind?
Then the wind picks up.
And then there was thunder.
And the ghosts come, and thunder, and lightning, and it's flashing.
How long does it last for?
1 minute extra. And then at 12:02, you know what happens?
What?
Everything turns off.
And
Yep,
then-
I'm going to bed.
No, all of the
No, he's right. After 12:02, he is going to bed.
That's true. But all the effects turn off, not the lights and stuff.
Okay.
Like just the effects. It doesn't go pitch black.
I hate this.
And we will as a
You shouldn't be
family
scared. I thought you were
do
gonna know what
this
happened.
together. Family, put family. Hello to support Alex. Family. Nope, you're gonna do. Nope. All right. Sorry, Big Al. I tried to have a moment.
There is no moments around me.
2 minutes of things.
You were awake last night. You know what happens.
I only heard the bell.
That's not
I
one at
heard
a
the
time.
bell.
Everything happens at once. So if
I
you heard
heard-
the bell, you heard the rest of it.
Well, I only heard the bell. I didn't hear the bell.
Everything happens at the same time. If you heard the bell, you heard the rest of it.
Is there a possibility I could have heard the wind? Because I didn't think I heard the wind, but I heard the bell.
You couldn't have heard one or the other.
Dude, your version of the bell was like this. Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 boom ding.
You're really bad at lying.
You enjoy yourself. You enjoy yourself. You enjoy yourself. Isn't that true? You enjoy yourself. Having so much fun. Having so much fun with the family. Are we gonna play the game yet? Oh yeah. So much fun.
Oh, I'm coming for you, son. I'm gonna punch you in the neck. The neck. Oh, God, I'm not going up there.
Hi. Oh, what?
To calm everybody's nerves, we decided we would play a game of Cards Against Humanity.
We know this is not a game for kids.
Yes. Read this. Start over. Start over.
What gives me uncontrollable gas? 2 midgets shitting in a bucket? Fair itself. Grandma? Or the Tempur-Pedic Swedish sleep system? Fair itself.
What about Grandma?
What about 2 midgets shitting in a bucket?
What about Grandma? What about Grandma?
We're the Tempur-Pedic sleep system.
6.5 hours later.
Here we go.
Buddy, chances are nothing's gonna happen.
Here, I just sprint around the place. Oh, there's another dead mouse skeleton in there. Yeah.
No, what are you guys doing? Let's play.
12 o'clock midnight.
Here we go.
I hate this.
That's it. This is what it's just bells and lights.
I hate this. I hate this. I hate
That's it. That's all this is.
It's not even as loud as it was last night.
We're in the end game now.
We're in the end game now. There's stuff going on in the living room. See, Alex, the lights.
Oh.
Lightning.
I'm ready to
I told you
cut
the
this
living
out.
room. I told you the living room is like the epicenter of all of it.
No, no way.
But you missed it. This is exactly what I did last night. I can hear Alex wailing. What? Where are we going? I'll stop.
That's it. The midnight hour.
You
Has-
just said to me, I need to stop freaking myself out. I'm like, you think?
No, I said I always give myself a heart attack.
But that's the problem, buddy. That's what we're trying to tell you.
Can I go to bed now? You said I could go to bed after the midnight bell.
You don't want to finish the game? Sister's almost done winning.
Yeah, miss.
Okay.
You're finished?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
See? It was fun.
No, it wasn't. It's threatening my mind.
You were threatening your mind.
Socrates.
Buddy, you were threatening your mind. What did we learn?
Then we stay up for 3 more hours
Nothing.
until this restart.
What did we learn?
Nothing.
Don't freak ourselves out. Say it.
Nothing.
What did we learn?
I always gave myself a heart attack for no reason.
Absolutely.
That's so
So my advice to you is don't.
Can you just stop taking a video?
Whatever.
Later that same evening.
You guys don't want to get on the bed, you see me? Wait, where's yours?
Get off. Ow! What are you made out of? Enough! Oh my god, this is the stinkiest part of this bed.
So here's what they don't tell you during the tour. At 2:50 in the morning, in the master bedroom, and only the master bedroom, there's another event.
Full on bucking of the bed. Skylar was screaming.
Tina was like, oh my god, is this another event?
Mike was ready to fight.
I woke up swinging.
We got what we asked.
We got what we deserved, we're reaping what we sow.
We had no idea the bed was on hydraulics.
You want to switch?
I actually heard
Sure,
the
and
midnight
sleep
bell.
in the bucking bed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sleeping in that fucking bed.
We'll just be up during it.
What?
Yeah, it was just really well done. You could tell they put a lot of time and effort into designing this place.
I think my favorite part was just like getting to explore and experience the whole place.
Probably the shaking bed, only because you'd never think of it and you didn't know what would happen.
You just walk around and something would happen.
As scared as I was, we also had a lot of fun. And it was really cool that it was Sky's first adventure.
And the bathrooms were really nice.
Yes, 100%. I would love to do that again.
I liked the towel warmers. Those were awesome.
Would I go back? Who's buying?
Yeah, I would love to go again. My son, Michael Biagonia, always has the best ideas. He's my favorite.
The toilets were pretty cool too. The seats were warm, but not gross warm, so that was kind of nice. It would be cool in the winter.
You wouldn't buy one of these toilets.
They cleaned themselves. That was even better. Maybe we can look into the toilet. Maybe.
And the way Mike made the movie, it was really cool, even if he copied The Office to do it.
And it was fun to be able to go do something that not a lot of people can say they've done.
Would you go back?
Yeah, I love that place. It was like eye-opening. I feel like I have been standing my entire life and only now I've just learned to sit.
I guess I said documentary style storytelling is easy, but it works. I guess all Mike has to do to wrap up this movie is to show a montage of us having fun, while someone says something deep about how cool our family is and how much fun we're having.
Another successful vacation.